I think we're sticking quite non-red pill today, which is really good.
All right.
We're trying with all our might just to stay like. I feel like when I'm Yamcha in the hyperbolical time chamber, I'm getting pushed down. I should have gone in that 300 times gravity time chamber. I should have. I'm no Vegeta.
Should have been kicking it, bro.
I'm only Yamcha.
Should have been trying to pull bitches at baseball now.
Anyway.
But and then I'm gonna continue on my men's lib saga on Reddit. So anyway, as we were talking about the first fight, so they had this guy talking about this Indian actor. Yeah, I don't know who it is, but they're like, oh, we need to see more maybe Indian stars or Asian stars, action stars. You don't really see that in Hollywood. But in Asian, you got like Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, whatever. So you don't really see
a couple of standouts.
He's saying like Indians. They don't really have much Indian because he's trying to pick everything. He's like, oh, they got Asians. I got to think of something else that they don't have. So I look like I'm a sick cunt.
True, they don't actually have any Indian action stars in Hollywood.
Yeah, I know, but that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
But then he's like, oh, so it'd be better if so people can like relate to the characters or whatever. But then people are like, oh, what about Bollywood? Bollywood's massive.
Yeah.
All Indian shit. Do they have like white stars or whatever?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it goes both ways.
Goes both ways. But then it's also the fact that why do you have to relate to what someone looks like? Like, why does Jackie Chan have to be on there? And if I'm an Asian guy, why would I have to be like, oh, so that's who I am?
Yeah.
He's Asian, I'm Asian.
Yeah, because
he's my character.
No, because that's what they're emphasizing in this generation, in this day and age, is that it's all about identifying with something and someone. That's what it is.
Yeah.
But it doesn't need to be. That person doesn't define you. Why do you need to have that why do you need to have, why do they need to push that? I don't get it. I still don't get it. I don't look at someone, I don't even watch movies anymore. I don't even watch TV series anymore, like TV shows. The only TV show I actually started watching was Startup with Adam Brody from OC, Seth Cohen. It's all about crypto. They build this crypto business.
But it's on Netflix?
It's on Netflix. It looks it's really good. But apart from that, I can't say it because I think it's the subconscious where you sort of identify. You know how you're saying that.
But identify as a person.
No, yeah, when you say, oh, like if I'm Asian, that person's Asian, I'm identifying with that person.
Yeah. I
think it's sort of you're just doing it subconsciously, where it's not like you actually sit there and actually speak out and say, oh, that's white person's white, I'm white. But you sort of it's an association. You make that association between that person.
Isn't that racist though? Like I'm thinking it's like racist in itself of like, why do I have to identify as the character that I look like when that character can be like nothing like my struggles or what I'm going through?
Yeah.
Like say
rather than the actions, rather than like what they've been through and
like your story arc in your life might be really comparable to one of the characters that might be a black guy.
Yeah,
and then you're like, I'm nothing like this rich white guy.
Yeah.
If you grew up like poor and that, you're like, I actually relate to this guy. But I'm allowed to relate to him because then he's not the same skin color as me. It's like racist in itself of trying to be like, oh, you have to actually relate to this guy because you look like this guy.
Yeah.
And it's like, why do I have to relate to him? I can't relate to the person that's behind the character.
That's what I'm saying.
And they're racist in itself.
Yeah.
Like I used to watch like Street Sharks, bro. Back in the day. The Street Sharks?
No, I don't know.
Dude, you didn't say Street Sharks? Fuck, dude. Street Sharks stick as guns, man.
What was
like,
it?
The guy was like rollerblading and shit. Dude, it was like anime, bro. I was like back. No,
anime. Street Sharks. The three sharks. On the skateboards.
Yeah.
Rollerblades. Yeah.
It's like, watch that. You could like relate to them. Like, this guy's sick kind of this guy. Or even like, we're going to Terminator. Not Terminator. Beast Wars.
Yeah, you're rather than what they do and what they stand by and what they stand for, you're relating to how they look.
Yeah. I'm a fish. Or I can't be like this. I can't take this guy's I can't relate to you, bro, because you're a fish.
Yeah, I can't relate to Piccolo because he's a super Namekian from a planet called Namek. Super being. It's like, no, he's a beast because Piccolo trains and meditates constantly every day, and he's got a lot of like morals that he stands by. Why do I relate with Vegeta? No, he's supposed to be a small little 5'6" Asian man.
The Saiyan, bro.
He's a Saiyan from a planet of planet Vegeta. Yeah. What do you mean? I relate to him because of his like struggles and his perseverance that he has.
Yeah.
That's why I relate to him.
Yeah, I know.
So that's so true.
Small-minded to be like, Indian guy, I'm an Indian guy, and you're a white guy, so you're like this. And it's like you see a white guy on the street, like, this is or a white chick. It's like, Cruella de Vil. Like, it's got nothing like Cruella.
I think what
especially because they're painting white guys as the bad guys as well.
Because they're trying. This is what I believe, that they're trying to paint a picture for someone to help them self-identify themselves with something to help them build and to grow as a person. That's what I think that they're trying to do. But I think by doing that, it actually there's a conundrum. Like it actually contradicts and goes the opposite way, because then it starts to diversify. Like, I can be this person and I can only be this person. I can only, and what they stand for, I can only be that
Ridiculous,
person.
dude.
No, but you get what I'm saying? Like, it's not.
Oh, Captain America's a white guy. Why don't they have like an Indian guy being Captain America? Now I can't be a superhero.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Most of us aren't superheroes.
Yeah.
We're gonna fucking do a gig in 12 years, guys.
Yeah, it's very true though. But then,
It's like, bruh, it's like ridiculous how they even like make that a topic. It's like,
But they're trying to, I think
it's like anime, bro. I'm not a cartoon character, so what? I can't identify as any of the anime characters.
But they're trying to do it to help people, and I think their main thought is, we're going to try and help people identify with something so then they can feel better about themselves and they can find themselves, because that's what a lot of people struggle with these days, is like finding themselves. It's all about finding purpose.
Yeah.
And I feel like when you identify with something, it can help guide you on your journey to purpose.
Yeah.
But the point is, you don't need someone to identify with.
Especially,
You just need to
shouldn't
go-
limit yourself. It's limiting though, because
Yeah, it
why
is.
should it be what you look like? It's like a very
It's
very,
narrow-minded,
very,
yeah.
very small level. Like what is yeah? Who's the man, the myth, the conspiracy theorist side? Ike. And it's
David Icke.
There's different levels of like what do you call it? There's different levels of like where you can see and shit.
Oh, different wavelengths, frequencies.
Yeah, frequencies. It's like a low frequency where if you're looking to be like, oh, I'm gonna be like Black Panther, but like you can be like all the other superheroes.
Yeah.
You could relate to.
Yeah.
Like I was gonna say Hawkeye, but no.
You might relate to something better, or there might be another way to see
like
things.
Daredevil and that. Like heaps of different things where you can relate to the people. Like anime. Like I probably relate to like probably anime characters and shit. Like DBZ.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I want to live up to them.
I relate to anime more than I do the character development and the person and what they stand for in anime, more so than I relate to anyone in real life.
Yeah, and they're cartoon characters. We're not like, oh, we can't be them because we're not cartoons.
Yeah.
Or we're not this. Let's hate like Transformers and that.
Yeah,
We're not
I just think where they're going with it, they're trying to
just
paint this
small-minded.
picture. Yeah, it is small-minded, and what they're trying to ultimately.
And they're trying to virtue signal as well to like make white people look bad. Like, oh, why always white people? And then white people are always the bad guys now in movies and that. Like, we're just like gimps. It's like,
Yeah, it's something that can be spoken about more in depth in later topics, but that's a good point that you touched on.
I should go into the Elon Musk.
Muskie. There's not much to say about Muskie.
But there is, bro.
Why? Well, Muskie.
Elon Musk wants to go to Africa, bro.
He
No, he
wants-
wants to go to Mars.
Yeah, do you reckon we'll make it to Mars?
Nah, I don't
I
know.
won't be alive when we make it to Mars, I don't think.
I don't know, dude. All I know is he's like the king. Yeah.
He is. Like, he just got called on SNL by some author that I read. This is the greatest entrepreneur of all time.
Yeah, it's annoying though.
Not all time, our time.
Because it's like, what? These guys put them on such high importance
Yeah.
as like humanitarians. Like, oh, it's going to go to Mars. This guy has the most money. Well, he doesn't have the most money, but a lot of money. Like, feed Africans, bro. Why are we trying to go to Mars when we still got Africans starving, apparently?
Yeah, because in reality, if we did go to Mars and Earth is destroyed in the future, that could be one of our topics coming up. You know, if will Earth survive? If Earth doesn't survive, not everyone's coming to Mars.
But that's the thing, though. Why do we want to go to Mars, bro? It's like,
Because-
why does it become
because-
the worst idea possible? Like,
Because of how healthy the Earth is right now in its current state and the trajectory that where we're going. So we're going down. We're destroying the Earth, man.
Yeah, but then it's like we're doing shit that makes destroy the Earth. It's like what Elon Musk is doing. It's
Yeah.
like if we went back to a primitive state, we would have like obviously less global gas and shit. But
Yeah,
I think
don't talk about the factors with talk about what they believe is killing the Earth. Let's just
talk about Mars being a stupid idea out of 10.
Okay.
Dude, all I'm saying is Earth has like what? It's like the perfect planet, bro, and we're just gonna leave it to go to like a trash planet. It's like we have like an abundance of resources that we need to survive. We've got
Yeah.
heaps of water, obviously. Got rain
Do
coming.
we though? Do we have enough water for the population, the ever increasing population?
Dude, I think the population decreasing now because of crime.
I'm just saying.
But,
These are
Birth
questions
rate's
to be
decreasing.
raised.
Yeah, but well, we should easily have enough. Well, we got fucking more water here than we do in Mars, and then we got an abundance of
Yeah,
food.
but we're not going to Mars. We're not going to Mars I see your point.
And the temperature, bro. The temperature's perfect here.
Yeah.
The Mars is gonna be like
Gravity,
freezing.
it's gravity, and be like.
Do they ever show the Mars thing in the daytime?
But dude,
I swear it's always dark.
Dude, you could be Vegeta, training in space, and maybe you could like reach Super Saiyan one day.
Maybe, bro.
Maybe you can.
Maybe
Maybe
it's
you
my
could.
next level.
Yeah,
Super Saiyan.
because you identify as being Vegeta,
Yeah.
a cartoon character, and you could be Super Saiyan as well.
like a bit. Like me.
I reckon you could be Superman.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's gonna die soon.
Ow.
The point is,
What's the point?
right, so he's got these shit ideas, yeah. Trash ideas. So we got the perfect planet. We can't, you legit couldn't think of a better planet than Earth right now, I reckon. Because Mars is obviously, it'd be too cold. Got no like real
But Mars is
infrastructure.
a long-term investment. Like it's
Yeah,
like
I know, but the point is, why are we trying to leave perfection?
Yeah.
And you can feed Africans in this time anyway. We've got enough food.
But
Look
they-
at American Australians.
They probably know things that we don't know. They probably know things about the Earth, the geography of Earth, and the health of Earth that we don't know. Like we don't study this sort of thing, So, but I know what you're saying. You're just talking on a casual basis.
But
Why do we want to go there when Earth?
No, but he prays it like it's like everyone's like, oh, it's a really good. This kind of Mars where we have like
I know what you're saying.
no houses, we don't even know how to get water. We don't even know if there's food there. This is a good idea. Like, this is the best idea.
Do you know what, though?
It's like this way. It's like he's saying like, oh,